Oh man. Oh man, I'm so excited to make this video. I wasn't planning on making a video this morning. Wasn't planning on doing this at all. However, I just feel like I need to share some of these good vibes with you guys because I feel really, really good and I'm really, really thankful. And I know that when we feel good, if we don't do anything about it, what happens? Those good feelings just kind of go, they just kind of fade away. We're given things we're so that we share, right? We're blessed so that we may bless others, right? We're supposed to bless other people. So that's what I'm trying to do in this video. I feel really good. It's a really good morning. It's like 8:45 in the a.m. I'm heading to both my brother's houses. First to Brian, who is the older of the two, then to Christopher's, who's the youngest, and I'm the oldest. And I'm super excited. It's good, and I feel more chill than I usually do, which is great. I've had some challenges recently, my flat tire, but more so just family dynamic challenges. And my girlfriend's out of state. She's in Utah, which is, like probably at least 2,500 miles away, something like that, a long ways away. And she's going to be there for a little while. I'm not going to see her for a little less than a couple weeks, but there's just been some challenges. So, but I'm getting through them. I never thought that I wouldn't, and I know that I will. So it doesn't matter. I sold my bike to my brother Brian, and I didn't realize that the brakes were not working properly. So I'm stopping by his house now to fix the brakes, and then I'm stopping by my brother Christopher's house to do my laundry, because our washing machine can't be trusted like that. Just can't be trusted. And I'd much rather do it at his house and visit with him, talk to him, than do it at my house. So yeah, I've been facing some challenges at home, different dynamics, and just I'm trying to break a lot of unhealthy chains. I have decided that I'm not going to continue unhealthy patterns. And when that's carried out, it's not really pretty. Because people can ask you to do things, and people might ask you to do things all the time, right? But as soon as you basically decide that you're not going to do it the way they ask or the way that they want it done, then that's where a lot of problems can come, right? Because if they want you to do something a certain way and you for whatever reason don't want to do it that way, well, you have every choice. You have every right not to do it that way. And the underlying issue is the respect of free agency. Because, which is kind of ironic talking about free agency, because right now, yesterday is July 1st, and July 1st is always free agency day in the National Hockey League, in the NHL, which I follow pretty closely. It's the day where all the teams can sign people and start making trades and all this kind of stuff, Free agency day, right? It's pretty cool. Different meaning, but it's similar, and it's pretty awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. But, a way to see how much someone respects your right to free agency is by doing something differently than they want, or by not doing the thing that they want, or by telling them no, that you can't do this thing or whatever. And that looks different, and there's all different kinds of variations of that and different things. So I've been definitely going through some stuff with my my mom and my grandmother, and my uncle and my pop-up have been on the outskirts, and they've been slightly involved. They've been involved by default because of just proximity, I guess, to a certain extent. And I had a unique experience with my uncle regarding this topic that was separate from these other things that have been going on. But I've upset the apple cart quite a bit recently because people have asked me to do things that I haven't been able to do, and they got really mad because I wasn't able to do them. And they did not really accept the fact that I wasn't able to do them. They, instead of being understanding or forgiving even, I mean, I don't think that you should hate someone because they can't do this thing that you need them to do. You should love them and be like, okay, that's okay, you know. Because in good faith, everybody's going to do everything they can to help, right? And it's a little bit more complicated than that once you get into the details. But everybody has feelings. Everyone's entitled to their feelings. But people can get so upset and frustrated when you don't do something that they want you to do. And they oftentimes forget, and they don't realize how much they could be taking you for granted. Because if you're someone like me, basically, who's like always pretty much doing everything that's asked of me, whatever it is, you know, all the time. People get used to that, and they expect that. And then when you're not able to do that thing, it's like they don't know what to do because you can't do this thing. And how dare you? What could be more important than doing this thing? They ask you. That's what they asked me. They said, what could be more important? What could be so important that you couldn't do this? Of all the things in this entire world, of everything that could ever happen, what in a million years could ever be more important than this? And it's like, do you even realize what you're saying? Do you even realize? Do you realize how presumptuous you're being? Do you realize how you are not taking into consideration me, my thoughts, my feelings, my life, my obligations, my emotions, everything? Do you realize how much you threw all of that out the window because I wasn't willing to help you? Or because I wasn't able to help you? Like, that's the thing. And the other thing is, it gets a little tricky, and because I've been making a lot of changes, and those changes have been for my own well-being, because I'm making changes and making decisions and choices now that in effect say I am not willing to give things up in order to satisfy other people. But more, I guess more specifically what I'm trying to say, because that's not exactly what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is I am no longer going to stop doing the things I need to do for myself so that I can do things for other people. In other words, I have decided to take care of myself and do the things I need and make sure that I'm okay. And I've decided to commit myself to working on myself, to making myself better, to making my situation better. Like, I don't have an ideal situation. None of us have everything figured out. But I especially don't have everything figured out. Like, I need to get my own place to live. I have a car that's kind of going downhill. I'm going to need a new car. I am just getting ready to start a new job. I don't make a lot of money right now. You know, I've been running on fumes in so many different aspects of my life, and and instead of anyone looking at that and being like, well, I can see you're really struggling, instead they say, well, why can't you do this? Why haven't you done this? Why won't you do this? Why haven't you done this yet? You know? And so it's been really frustrating because it's like, dude, don't you guys realize, like, guys don't even take a second to think about, like, you don't even take me into account. And that's so frustrating. And so I've decided that I'm done. I'm done with being treated that way. I'm done with being run into the ground and taken for granted. Because it's like, and this is the way it should be. It's like, well, if you're not going to take care of me, well, I am certainly going to take care of me, right? And it's not even about other people taking care of me. But the point is, it's like, I need to take care of myself, plain and simple. And I especially need to take care of myself when the people around me aren't even willing to take the time to think about me, you know, before they try to get me to do this and that, and treat me badly because I'm not able to do those things. So I'm just sick of being treated that way. I'm sick of being treated like I don't matter, because that's kind of how it feels when someone is like, well, why can't you help us? Why can't you help us? It's like, well, and then you tell them, you say, well, you know, I just can't right now. I just have, you know, I have too much going on. I've got to get this stuff done. I'm really struggling. I've got these problems I got to fix. I got to take care of this, and the other. And instead of them being like, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you're going through all that. Instead of being like that, they double down and then you go harder and they go, whoa, that's no excuse. Blah, 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 blah. That's no excuse, basically, you know? And so it just gets really frustrating being treated that way. And I've definitely encountered and dealt with that for a while in my life, unfortunately. And you know, it's been hard to deal with. So in a lot of ways, that's one of the reasons. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why this is so amazing, because I'm addressing problems from my childhood as well. And that's why it makes it so hard. It's because it's double duty. It's work in the past and it's work in the present, right? And it's changing things on a very, very deep level. And it's making me come across a certain way that is not truly how I am or who I am at all, because through the incorrect light, it seems as if I'm a heartless, cold, uncaring, calloused, cruel person. And that's not who I am at all. Like, at all. Not in a million years. It's just that people don't understand yet. They don't quite understand that I've decided to take care of myself. And it's like, do you realize how much of a difference it makes when you do that? Because when there's people around you who don't do that, they don't take care of themselves, they instead pour everything they have out for everyone else all the time. And that's an admirable thing. That's an honorable thing. But you have to take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to help anyone else, right? So it's a little bit of a change in thinking, and it's not something that people are willing to do. And people are definitely going kicking and screaming because of my decision to do that. But I'm not going to change my mind. I'm not going backwards. I'm going forward. I am taking care of myself. I'm working on myself. I'm working on my situation. And you know what? I am going to be so much better. I am already so much better. I'm getting so much better. I'm making such a difference in my life. And I'm going to make such a difference in everyone else's lives too. And you know why? It's because I'm taking care of myself. And if everyone else just followed suit, in my family is what I'm talking about, if everyone else just followed suit, everything else would work out so much better. And so that's just been kind of like my struggle lately, but you know, it's nice to be able to say all this and put this out here, because I mean, this is helping me on a deep level. But when I think about it, like, that's my struggle. I think it's not even a big deal. I got this. Like, I can handle this. It's not even hard at all. It's not even hard at all. And I know bigger challenges will come. I know tough decisions, tough times will come. But you know what? I'm not going to change. I'm not going to go back to where I'm just defeated and just, well, I guess I got to do this. I guess I got to do that. I guess I don't have a choice, Guess I got to help you. Guess I got to do this. Guess I got to do that. No, I'm going to be like, no, dude, I'm going to do what I need to do, period. Because when I take care of myself, good things happen. Good things happen for me. Good things happen for you. Because when I'm able to take care of myself, things get taken care of. And when things are taken care of, I can help you. I can do this. I can do that. I can do this. I can do that. I can do so much more when I'm in a better place than when I'm not. So if you want me to give and give and give and give, and to the point is where all I can give you is a couple drops here, a couple drops there. What a horrible that's the horrible way to do it. The good way to do it is to say, look, I can't do anything for you guys right now. I'm sorry. I know you need my help, but I can't help you right now. Okay? I can't help you right now. I have to do what I need to do, and that's that. So, and I'll be and I know you guys are confused about this, but I can help you, and I will help you when I am able to. And when I'm able to, it's going to be a lot better than right now. I know you're freaking out. I know you need me. I know you can't stand to do this without me, basically. I know you can't stand to figure this out right now. But you're going to have to do it without me, because I have prior engagements. I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to take care of myself. I have to make sure that I'm good. I have to do what's right. That is that. So that's just how it is. So I'm sorry you're struggling. I'm sorry you're going through a hard time. But I have to go. I can't do this. I have to take care of myself. It's enough to take care of you. I have to take care of myself. You need to take care of you. I can't do it anymore. And that's what I've been going through. So, but like I said, and like you can see, I definitely have figured some things out, and I've definitely gotten to a point where I'm really excited about I'm excited about my life. I'm excited about everything. I'm excited about the way things are going. I'm excited about where they're going. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about so many things. So excited. So let's go. Let's get doing what we need to do, whatever it is. I encourage you now, just get going. Get going, So anyway, I will talk to you later, and I'm going to share this with you real quick. This is a cool book I got, My Family Story, and it's a fill-out book. You fill in all the blanks, and it's little prompts and stuff you fill in and stuff like that, and it's super, super cool. Like, this is going to be such a good therapeutic thing. My dream jobs, right? Best memories with best friends, This is going to be really fun to fill out, and I'm super excited to do it. And I already started, which I'm so super glad I have started. But yeah, so I kind of want to show you this as an accountability thing, because I do want to do this book. I want to fill it out and keep it going and stuff like that. Yeah, because it's special. It's really special, Anyway, I love you guys, and thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this video has helped you in some way. And if it has, just let me know. I'd be glad to hear your thoughts. Honestly, I would be so, I would love to see your thoughts. I would love to hear your thoughts. I appreciate you guys, and you have a great, great day.